Good afternoon, N6PUD here with my Xiegu G90. I did a video a while back of my other Xiegu that broke. The encoder quit working. So I had to order another one. Now the problem was I ordered the radio from a bad place. I shouldn't have ordered it from where I ordered it from. But I got a new replacement for the radio from the folks over at Bridgecom Systems. Bridgecom Systems is selling the Xiegu G90 right now for $449. They also sell a multi-band in-fed HF antenna. They sell the CE19 so that you can use the radio on FT8. They also sell the Xiegu G90 H1 cooling bracket. I ordered mine from Radiotity. Now, I'm not advertising for Bridgecom Systems, but I will say they have superb customer service. Now, the Xiegu G90 comes in the box. You get the programming cable. You get all the wiring that you need for your power, okay? I would suggest upgrading that. The one that it comes with is not the best, and that's from the manufacturer. That's not from Bridgecom Systems, but the radio does AM, FM, upper and lower single sideband. It is strictly HF. It does not do 6 meters. It does 160 through 30 megahertz. You can open the radio up to do, well, what they call the Mars Cap mod, and it will do, you know, your 11 meter stuff. I'm not going to talk much about that. That's your choice if you do decide to do that, and it will void your warranty. And I will tell you, if you buy this radio from anybody, buy it from somebody that is going to give you a warranty. Not someone off of, not somebody off of eBay. And if you buy it off of Amazon, make sure it is sold through a store like Bridgecom or some other seller, because the radio does have a few issues that, and you know, the radio is still relatively new. It is a Chinese radio. It is the G90 G-Core standard or software defined radio, and you know, it comes in this box right here. Good advertisement, right? Does 20 watts. It is not a QRP radio. QRP is not going to be up in the 20 watt area. QRP is low power. There's a big community of people out there that love to do QRP. And this is the radio to do it on for the amateur that is on a budget. So, you know, if you're a new amateur and you just got your, even your technician license, you can operate the radio on 80, 40, and 15. If you're, you know, one of those guys that knows how to do Morse code, you could talk on 10 meters with it. So your 28.3 to 28.5 is your sweet spot. But if you're a general, an extra, an advanced, this for under, let's just say under $600, this is the radio for you. Has a built-in antenna tuner, okay? Built-in antenna tuner, and it works wonderful. Let's do this, I'll show you. Is the frequency in use? Let's see, make sure that there's nobody on the frequency. Nobody on the frequency. Nothing heard. This is N6PUD test. Okay, so we're gonna, now watch the meter. Okay, so it's down around a 1.5. That's the antenna tuner. This radio has a preamp. That's the preamp on. That is the preamp off. On. Or off. On. Compressor. Off. On. Obviously, I have my compressor set up. I had somebody I had a friend of mine, actually my Elmer, down the way here, about 6-7 miles from me. Him and I sat here and we tinkered with it and got it dialed in perfect. Noise blanker, it works very good. AGC, that's A. It's going to be off. That's the noise with it off. That's the noise with it on. And so on and so on. I believe the radio, I don't know because I have a few memory channels in here. It also does split. So those of you that know what you do with split, it does do split. A lot of functionality. Also, it has a CW decoder. It'll tell you what's being said. It doesn't work very well. A lot of people are having issues with the encoder. There's a lot of videos out there with people taking these apart after the warranty and showing you them replacing the encoder. I had an issue with it. That's why I had to reorder the radio from a different seller. The fan, you have to order separate. The fan does not come with the radio. If you're going to use the radio at home, like for your base station, I suggest you order the fan, okay? That's just a suggestion. So let's show you a tad bit of the function. Oh, I gotta hold that in, sorry. Tad bit of the functionality in the menu, okay? Let's go to next. There's your split. There's your LCD brightness. There's your AUX in, AUX out. This is going to be what you're going to use for your digital modes. I don't know what the hell that's for. Oh, that's for tuning, okay? That's your full band. So if you know, the radio itself does not work on 11 meters. It will not transmit out of where the radio has been manufactured to talk. So if you're trying to talk on 11 meters or somewhere outside of where the radio is programmed to work, it will not work unless you do the modification. And I'm not going to go in how to do the modification. If you buy the radio, that's your choice. You do it. And when you do it, it voids the warranty. There's your beep noise. So when you turn the radio on, it makes a funky beep. This is the version. It's going to bring up the version. It's telling me to wait. There's the version. It's got the latest version. It was installed on January 19th. And this radio was made in January. So that's that. And it's cool because it'll tell you, you can program it to say your frequency, say your call sign when you first turn it on. There's your preamp, your split. Anyway, so that's all of the functionality of that. Like I said, it's got the full cool little display, the waterfall, and again, it has the CW decoder. It'll try to work that, but it doesn't work very well. I don't know why. Again, I'm not a seasoned amateur operator. I'm just a newbie. So for all the sad hams out there that want to criticize, I'm just letting you know. I am a general. I've had my license, my general, since December 4th of this year. So that's pretty much it. Let me show you, again, it does 160 through 30 megahertz. There's your 17. There's your 20, or your 15. There's your, well, actually, that's not 12 meters. There's 12 meters. There's your 12, okay? There's your citizens band stuff. You can't key them, well, you can key it up, but it won't transmit, okay? There's your 10. There's the up, well, that's a little past 10. And that's a little bit below 160, and so on and so forth. So that, you know, it works. It works very well. And for under 500 bucks, well, actually, let's say under 6, it's practical, and that's it, and that's that. So that's the radio. Again, shipped from where I ordered it from. It came in less than 3 days. So that's it, and that's that, and that's the radio, the Xiegu G90. And I ordered it from Bridgecom. So that's it, and that's that. 7-3 from N6 Beauty. Have a happy Sunday afternoon.